Wagwan, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another motherfucking exciting episode of Nightlife Confidential. Woo. Powered by Studio 710 and put on and powered by Tubbs Entertainment. What? Mm-hmm. Please do the following. Please follow us on both YouTube and Spotify. YouTube, we're actually on, and I'm going to do a little snap here because you're going to see this cool little CGI. I'm going to go on the Elite Players Network. That's on YouTube. So if you want to see the visual of everything, it's going to be on the Elite Players Network. You can check us out there. If you want to hear the audio version, it's going to be on Spotify. Just type in Nightlife Confidential. I want to just do a quick shout out here because it's super important. Happy Juneteenth for all my brothers and sisters in solidarity. Happy Juneteenth, and also happy International Heritage Day in the Philippines.
Happy Filipino Heritage Month.
Filipino Heritage Month.
Yeah,
Filipino Heritage Month.
There we go.
So yeah, shout out to all the Filipinos.
Filipino.
Because we're celebrating Heritage Month.
Filipino.
Bebo.
We knew that was coming. We knew that was
man. It was a really dope song when it came out. Welcome to episode 6. Comedians on this side of me right here are Vancouver's, what I find to be very different and intriguing comedians that we decided to bring on the stage right here. So they're going to be vibing with us right now. You look like a guy named Juan.
Hi. I'm Jeren Drew. I hail from Montreal. I'm here from Vancouver. I'm here for comedy. I've been in Vancouver since 2019. From Montreal, and I am a stand-up comedian / background actor. So hey guys, yeah, boop boop boop.
So this was like, okay, before we go in, I was about to give it to y'all and ask y'all to do all this shit, and you just jumped in like a furry chihuahua and was like, ah!
Yo, it's a dog-eat-dog world. It depends what kind of dog you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight up.
I'm a pug, so so.
Nice.
I'm a Rottweiler dressed as a pug.
Jeren,
so.
we gotta hold you back.
All right, hold on. Don't give all of it away.
Okay.
So episode 6, comedians. I have 2 comedians here who are like I actually got invited to their comedy lounge, Comedy Lizard, and both of them were performing. And these motherfuckers was funny. So I'm going to get them to introduce themselves. J.O. here has already done that, so it's good. It's great. So we're going to pass it to the homie
What's
over
good?
here.
I'm Abdul Ali. I'm a comedian from Vancouver. I happen to be the only half Filipino, half Iraqi comedian in the world. So please, I need more followers. I need to get up with the Jeren's numbers. So,
bro, you at 11K, huh?
How? How'd you get it?
Everybody who knows me knows back in my past, I was a fitness trainer, so I had to do the whole follow for follow. I was like, 20, 19. I had to do follow for follow. I would follow people, like 1,000 people, unfollow them. So don't...
Hard work and dedication. I guess what you're saying.
Man,
hard work and dedication. So right now we're at the pre-party. Boom! And pre-party, we do what we like to do, a little thing called a rapid fire mode question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just started this
shit.
now.
Here we go.
No, like.
Oh my God.
Episode.
Okay.
It's looking good.
I gotta first of all get a dab before that.
Is that a good idea?
I want to explain, but these motherfuckers is wilding like they've just seen the 4th of July. So how rapid fire question mode works is we have 3 shots lined up right here, all of it, and all of it is the Rocks Tequila. Sponsor us. It's the Rocks Tequila. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna hit you with a question. Either one of y'all, whatever. It doesn't. The question. I'm just gonna hit y'all with a question. If you answer that question, however crazy it is, like I may even ask you if you ever got fucked in the ass. Like that's how crazy these questions might be. All right. You gotta answer it. Now, if you don't answer it, you take a shot. But if you do answer it, I take a shot. So you ready for that? Y'all both ready for that?
I got it. I think I got it.
I'm not ready because this isn't even fucking inhaling, which is weird. No, I'm ready. I'm playing. I'm ready. Let's go, coach.
All right, let's do
Put me
this.
in the game, coach.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, question number 1 is for Abdul.
Oh, no. So I might as well just take it now.
Well, if you want to, go ahead, bro. Shit, I ain't gonna stop you.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
All right. Truthfully, you have to answer this truthfully.
Oh, no.
Who's a better comedian, you or him?
Oh, I'm gonna have to
Like
say.
I'm talking like with numbers wise, like you have more, you getting more money in in ticket sales. Like who's funnier, who's business wise, who? That's your homie.
You know what? I'm gonna have to say this. I think every comic has their own.
Well, I ain't asking every comment. I'm asking you.
I'm asking me. I think I'm the best me. I ain't in competition with nobody else. So looks like I'll be taking the shot. Thank you, Nightlife Confidential, for everything you do. All right, I'll take the shot. Thank you. Thank you, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Is that how the game works? I really just wanted the shot.
No,
Thank you guys.
If I can answer that, it's probably me.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
Wow, okay.
I'm humbler.
Okay, question number 2. Who is your one biggest like comedian crush? Like when you see this comedian, like you want to fuck this comedian.
Oh, yo,
like
easy.
and yo, you have to be 100 with it.
Christelle Marie. Christelle Marie, she's a I think Lebanese comic from LA.
So
she opened up for Russell Peters. So shout out to Christelle. Yo, if you see this video and you're single, my contact's in my IG.
Talk about shoot
you
your
just
shot.
yo,
Shoot your shot.
Respect, yo. I'm taking that shot. I'm taking that is respect.
I hope that. I'm praying for you, man.
That's like, hey, what's her name?
Crystal Marie.
Crystal Marie. Fuck this man.
Cheers.
Please.
Fuck him. Do it. All right, let's go. Ugh. Oof. Okay. It's great. Let's go. All right. Yeah, so, right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the rapid fire mode. I'm going to hit y'all with 3 different questions. They'll be wild motherfucker questions. You guys just have to answer them. Now, in turn, if you do answer the question, no matter how wild this motherfucker is, I got to take a shot. But if you don't answer that question, you got to take a shot. And we'll be sipping on the finest. Thank you for putting that away. We're going to be sipping on the finest of the tequila, the rocks. So who's ready? Who's ready? Who's with it?
Abdul, take this.
Abdul.
I'm ready.
All right, man. Number 1. You're a Vancouver comedian.
Yes.
You got all that stuff. You doing shows. Yo, be real with me right now. You ever fuck somebody from the audience? Like you just took Shorty home and you're just like, yo, I'm a comedian, suck me off.
I'm trying to think, but I'm gonna be real with you. That's a no. That's a no. I did have one girl come up to me afterwards, and she was like,
she's like, suck you off?
no, she's like, you have the perfect ethnicity, and she said, oh, you're Filipino and Iranian, and I'm Filipino and Iraqi, right?
Right.
And I was just like, yeah, all right, I'll be Iranian if you pay me.
Bro, and first of all, you have a girl, bro.
Yeah, this was before I had
Oh,
a
okay.
girl.
Oh. I didn't know you started comedy before your girl.
Comedy didn't.
Bro, listen, just
comedy
take the
didn't
shot.
even get
Just
me.
take the shot.
Damn
You-
it,
you
man!
take the
I was
shot.
trying not to take the shot, but all right. Thank
Actually,
you.
what? You think what?
No, I was just gonna Jeren should take the shot, diving him out.
Yo, yeah, you dimed him out, bro.
Come on, man.
What the fuck? This wasn't in the fucking email. Dabbing him out. What is happening?
I'll take the shot. I'll take
Thank
the
you,
shot.
sir.
I'll take the shot.
Yeah,
I'll take the shot.
Take
God
the shot.
damn. I'll
Okay.
take it with you. Fuck it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
never mind. I'm just
No.
joking.
All right, I got to do it alone then.
You got it. That's it. Some dirty
Thank you, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Okay.
That was delicious.
My bad, sir.
Oh no, it's all good, man.
Yeah.
You've done. You'll be all right.
All right, so we're gonna move, we're gonna hit the homie Jay here. What's the wildest joke you've ever told? Like I'm talking like crazy, like
Got to be the peanut butter joke.
There's like a if you define wild, I would
like
say
inappropriate. Like
yeah, definitely
fucking-
inappropriate. My altar boy jokes is probably my
Yeah.
my most inappropriate.
Listen, we just gonna take the shot. We don't have to go into.
Oh well, I thought I was gonna go into a bit.
Nah, we don't. We'll just. I'm taking the shot.
No, we don't want to hear none
we
of the
don't.
altar boy
No,
bits.
we gonna take the shot.
Okay, well, thank you. Yeah.
So does Jeren win?
I want to get signed out here. You know, I want to say some jokes. You know what I mean? So I can,
We yeah. Okay.
We'll
So
save it for the stage.
we gonna. I'm gonna hit you back because I want to get.
back
you
to
get
Papa. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. So, what's the biggest check you've ever gotten from being a comedian? Like I'm talking like you got to say the entire amount on right here, or
I
you
know,
take a
so-
shot.
Okay, I just want
I'm
to say
glad
for
you asking him and not me.
for CRA purposes, I didn't make over 14,000. Number one, so I just want to get that shit clear. I made $120 off of a 10-minute set, which I really appreciated. So shout out to Max Mapese from Montreal. That was my first big check.
That's a lot of money in comedy dollars.
$120, man. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money in comedy dollars.
Again, shout out to CRA. I did not make over $12,000.
Dave Chappelle is the Elon Musk of comedy dollars.
So there we go.
Yeah, I gotta take a shot because he totally. All right, that's enough. All right, chill out.
You guys look disappointed, like it was a low amount. Like,
again,
that's it, 120.
120.
Yikes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
But by the way, it was a check, and it was taxed, and I paid for it, which was in
I'm gonna save
2019.
this shot, so I'm gonna take
All
a
right,
sip of
so
this.
just like you guys know here, I paid for the taxes. It was a check, my first
All right,
written
so,
check.
Okay, cool.
I can
We got
tell
it.
you
All right, we got it. Let's just move on. We don't want to. We want to get to the party. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the party.
Damn.
Party.
I didn't even know you could beatbox.
No one knows.
That's so sick.
That Bismarcky thing was dope.
That wasn't Bismarck.
No, the Men in Black 2, the one you played in the last episode.
Oh yeah, because he goes. Yeah, I got that. Don't worry. All right,
hope
so
we can do
this is
still
party.
tipping.
This is the party. I'm gonna ask y'all questions. Topics. We gonna vibe. We gonna chill. First thing we like to do at the party is we gonna take a hoorah of a shot. So we gonna drink our cups. So ladies, homies, come up with it.
Let's go.
Everyone.
Cheers.
Everyone watching, everyone around.
Thank you,
Cheers.
guys.
Hoorah.
Thank you,
Take a
guys.
shot. Take a shot.
Fondo, you shot? Where's your cup at? No, oh, Anna. I know Anna. I see you, Anna. Shot. Let's.
This is great. This works because then they're like, oh man, Nightlife Confidential got girls in the back all the time. I'll be like, yeah, bro.
That's
man.
what I'm promoting for the next episode.
Yeah. Okay. So, Abdul, I want to ask you a question.
Talk to me.
So you're a comedian. You're both comedians. You've done shows. I've done shows. You know what I mean? We do all that. So I want to ask you right now, what was your first show like? And did you bomb it?
Oh, you want to hear about my first show? So my first show is like, man, I had my best friend, Dre. He's like, hey man, it's like you want to do comedy? I was like, I'm gonna take you to do comedy. And he's like, he called the House of Comedy for me. He's like, you gonna go up tonight? And he forced me into doing comedy. And the thing is, I thought it was a good idea to come up in my dad's like Arab nightgown, right? You know, everyone's like, yo, it's just a giant T-shirt, but no, it's called a dishdasha. It's called a dishdasha, right? Which translates in English to like, I constantly have problems at the airport. Starter pack, like, you know, that's what it actually stands for, right? But like, yo, it's just like. I went up on stage the first time ever, right? And luckily, like I don't think I would have did good if I went up for the first time. But I was so lucky. I came up just before a Jew, right? And this guy bombed so bad, right? Like he had a notebook and shit. He should have killed it, right? Like
okay, I'm not talking about them. I'm asking you, bro. You going into this giant thing?
Well, this is part of the story,
all right?
So I'm saying, so I went up there and I crushed it. And then I had a tear of bombing. So, but yeah, that's how I started.
He crushed it, but he had a terrible bombing. God damn.
No. I crushed it the first night, and after that,
This was when you had a gimmick, right?
yeah. So
Yeah,
I started off as a.
So
prop.
basically, you're telling me right now that you haven't bombed at all. But
Oh
you-
no,
you
I bombed many times, but
So
that
tell me-
night I did not bomb. Luckily enough, that's probably what kept me in comedy because I was like, you know what? I can be the shit. I'm going to be Vancouver's best comedian, but I know I can't do it in 3 years.
So you just took us on a whole like full house adventure.
I don't know what you guys got me on at Nightlife Confidential. I'm a little pinned tonight.
All right, no worries. We're gonna keep it moving. So you didn't bomb, so it's perfect. All right, Jay.
So does that mean you take a shot now?
No, man, we just at the party. The shot.
Oh, shit. So I thought we were on that last game. That's how tipped I am right now.
All right, listen, we're at the party. This is us just partying right now. This is us. We in the party. All right, so Jay, let me ask you.
Here we go.
So being on stage, it's really nice. You know what I mean? It's a great feeling. Like you're just like, you see all these people. They're at your command. They're at their like beck and call.
Disposal.
Yeah, disposal as well. But like, tell me about your most memorable show.
Yeah. My most memorable show is definitely my first show, which is in Montreal in Canada, Comedy Nest. And it was the first time I went on stage. I called the producers. I was like, yo, can I help on stage? I have no experience. They gave me a chance. 25
Wait,
of my
hold on.
people.
You called them?
Yeah, I
And you
called
said
them.
you had no experience.
No experience.
And they gave you a shot.
Yeah, they said come to the open mic on Tuesday.
Wow.
And then I came to the open mic. I invited my people. Fortunately, I knew a lot of people.
Yeah.
25 people showed up, and then you know what I mean. So that was my first memorable experience. You know, so and it was humbling because I thought it was gonna be the next big thing. Like right then and there, I'm like, yo, 25 people. I could pack a house myself. Oh my god, you know. And you know what I mean. I bombed. It was 3 minutes. It was supposed to be 5 minutes. I thought it was 10 minutes. I was like, yo, whew. I'm like, guys, how much time did I do? I did 3 minutes. Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious? And yeah, that was my most memorable experience as far as my comedy career. The first time I went on stage.
I like how y'all did the opposite answers. Y'all
I
did
just-
the opposite.
I had an answer in my head, and it's okay. You know what, man? This is what they got me into, the Nightlife Confidential. I feel like this is more lit than the club right now.
Again, shout out to these samosas. Fucking amazing. Oh my gosh.
So here's a question.
Shout out to The Rock with the tequila. Shout out to Sun Given Foods for the tea.
Yo.
Novelty.
Super
Novelty.
hectic, bro. This is a question for Abdul.
Mm-hmm.
How do you come up with material? Can you give me like a couple of steps on how you
Well,
come up with your
I think,
material?
a lot of the material I get is just kind of like what I've been through. But I mean, for every comedian, it's going to be fucking different. It's how it comes to you. But I think if you have a process of writing your jokes every day, thinking of new things to spark your creativity, you can think of bits. But everyone's going to have a different process. What I do is I just write 20 minutes when I wake up, and I just, whatever comes to my brain. Right, and then a lot of my work is going back at the stuff that I've already worked on, and how to tighten that. So I think a lot of people want to be like, oh, I want to make this new joke, right? But really, it's going back to what you already have and making that, you know, the right stuff.
Okay.
But I don't even have the recipe. I just get in the kitchen and cook it, right? So
So you like being so basically y'all are just like Gordon Ramsay in the motherfucker.
I can't be Gordon Ramsay. First off, I'm half Iraqi and half Filipino, but you know, but yeah, I guess if you are chefing it up, you gotta have disciplines. You want to be the best. You want to be the best. You got to do certain things, but I can't tell you where you're gonna get material. But how I write it is I just go on the stuff that I'm already working on, and just write in the morning. Because I think that's where you can get a lot of ideas. I don't know, Jeren, what do you do?
I refer to my comedy like cocaine. No, like crack. If I'm cooking and the shit's addictive, they're gonna keep coming back for more. You know what I mean? So every time I write, if every time I write my material, it's coming from the heart. It's coming from experience, and yeah, just you know, you dissect the punchline, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, that's it. That's my input.
I like what happens behind the scenes. This is a question for you now. What happens behind the scenes of comedy? Like we see y'all on stage being all buddy and shit. But like, is there beef? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it like beef like Tupac and Biggie beef?
No, definitely not like any kind of Tupac and Biggie beef. That's a bit extreme. Number one, but it's give and take. You know what I mean? If you're producing a show, I'm gonna put you on, and then you're gonna put me on. You know what I mean? Like why I have the arcade room and the Morrissey is because I want to barter and trade for stage time.
Right.
So a comedian's currency is always stage time. It's always you know, when can I get on the show? It's always well, you know, it's yeah. So there's no real beef because it's comedy. We're comedians. What kind of like real beef are we trying to do as funny people? Yeah, it's a pretty healthy community if you move right. You know what I mean? If you don't
See, there we go. I found it. You move right. So there is some shit, but
Yeah.
you just gotta follow the stream and not be a dickhead.
that's it. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of people who
I became the Sparks Notes of
who
comedy
when I
street
first
gang
moved to
shit.
Vancouver, I affiliated myself with the wrong people, and then
Yep.
and that was just it. You know what I mean? They were seeing me a type of way because I was hanging out.
I just look at there's this stereotype sometimes in Vancouver comedy where, you know, everyone's on the stage by themselves where they're just like, oh, I want the limelight. But you'd be surprised, like, after you get off the stage, there's guys at every level going to guys, then be like, hey, yo, man, you killing it. like there's such support in Vancouver comedy. People don't even know about because it's like you're on your own kind of thing, right? I think Vancouver comedy is about to take a big jump this year. And hey, I'm telling you, everyone, there's not really much beef.
Yeah, not at all.
Because everyone's really kind of supporting each other, right? So.
Okay. I like that. So there is no beef, but there is beef, but there is no beef. So just watch where you step and you're good.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like define beef. You know what I mean?
What is beef?
If it's
I'm
like,
trying to see if I can dig something out. Y'all hiding it.
No, because you know what? I think it's just because you're in an industry where it's just like you're in emotions, right? Where there's some people with certain intentions where they're just like, we're doing good for talking about Filipino culture, and I'm talking about Iraqi culture. That
insecurities in general.
Insecurities where people aren't talking about. Me and this guy, we're pushing something positive, not trying to like get into the narrative of something negative.
Self-love.
Where it's just like, it's sometimes like, it's funnier to get up on something else and where, hey, we're just doing what we got to do. Jeren's eating his samosas, you know. I'm going to be sucking back some pina coladas, like, you know. Nightlife Confidential, baby.
All right, so we're gonna move on to another question. Here.
I don't want to get story time going.
I knew a man named Storytime once. Last question. I'm gonna hit y'all with the last question.
Okay.
I want y'all to give me one tip. How do comedians get work? Because I know there's some people who are probably gonna look at this and be like, okay, I want some knowledge.
We want to inspire them too.
How do comedians get work?
So I think with comedians in the city, they pay a headliner, right? They pay a feature act. And
so wait, how much is a headliner?
So it depends. It depends on each production's budget. Usually, the bigger clubs they're gonna give you $250. I'm not sure, right? Too where I'm just like me and Jeren, we've had the opportunity to set up our own shows,
right?
And also help other comedians get paid. But I think this is how it works. It's like you get paid as a headliner, a feature act, and a lot of times, a lot of the work that comedians do goes on. It's more like a trade-off. And it's more of like, you're not getting paid as much as you think. But I think it's the market in Vancouver where it's just like, it's slowly rising now after quarantine because there's not so many open mics anymore, right? Now it's all paid shows and everybody's...
But say I'm a new comedian, right? Like, so you said there's open mics, so would you say like...
I got this. So basically, you just got to be in the scene. Just got to introduce yourself. If you feel that you have what it takes, just go out there and show yourself. Go to the open mics, go to the sign up and get up, like do your thing, you know what I mean? Like introduce yourself to as many comedians, because it's a trickle effect. Like if you know somebody, but you gotta have the jokes, you know, you gotta put in the work. You gotta at least be funny on stage. There's a hustle to it, so you just gotta show up to the open mics. You know what I mean? Just gotta show up and do your work. That's it, because it's not gonna come easy. I'm at Nightlife Confidential. And I'm eating samosas, and I'm 5 years in the game. You know what I mean?
I was actually asking you about your experience with Russell Peters and Joe Coy. Do you want to let our people know about that?
So in Montreal, and
that's where you're from originally, correct?
Yeah. So Just for Laugh Festival, they have like every time after. So there's 3 days a weekend where all the headliners go, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the after party is at the Hyatt Hotel.
Okay.
So if you're at the Hyatt Hotel, you're for sure going to see at least one major celebrity on Netflix. You know what I mean? So me, I had my my volunteer pass at the time. I wasn't like I was an open micer, so I'm like, yo, how do I get involved, et cetera, et cetera. Anyways, I went to this party and I met Russell Peters.
Shit.
I was like, shit, it's Russell Peters.
Did you like walk up to him? Like what was
yeah. So I said, yo, what's good, Russell?
So you just walked up to him and was like, what's good, Russell?
He's like, wait, I know you.
No, he said that.
He's like, wait, I know you. And he told his boy, big black homie, I think it was Jamaican. He's like, yo, shine a light on this guy. And so the man them like kind of shined the light on him.
The man them.
Yeah. So
all right.
So the man them shined the light on my pass, and then Russell Peters goes, wait, I know you. You said I was washed up on Instagram.
Oh
shit.
I'm like, fuck, did I say that? Or are you joking? Because this was 2017, 2018.
Right.
And then I'm like, yeah, I probably did. I apologize. Can I grab a photo? He's like, oh, for sure. Come on, man. You're a comedian. And then after we grabbed a photo, and then that's my Russell Peters story. And yeah.
Wow, you almost got your ass beat by Russell Peters, bro.
No, I almost got beat by Russell Peters' man-dem, bro.
The man-dem.
Yeah.
Man-dem.
They were close.
You can't hear this, but Tubbs is like, the man-dem.
Yeah, no, because Russell Peters rose with Russell Peters rose with DJ starting from scratch, which is a Montreal DJ.
Yeah.
He rose with cool entertainers. You know what I mean? Which is the man them. Like those are OGs in the entertainment industry.
Yep.
So you gotta tip my hat to them,
Alright,
show my
let's-
flowers,
yo,
and show
listen.
my
Yo,
appreciation.
let's give a shot to the man them. Let's give a shot to the man them. Shots to
I'm
the man
5'2". This is my second shot. This is why I have the samosas.
Yo, you're balancing
Shout
it
out to samosas.
Yeah, that's my Russell Peters story.
Hey, that's a crazy story, bro. That's a crazy
It's a
story.
very humbling story.
That's a very humbling story. You almost got your ass beat, but then he turned the other cheek. Never
No, it's
said.
not even that. I thought he was just joking. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I didn't comment some foul shit like that. So I guess that's how he interacts. Like, little banter, you know what I mean? He knows I'm a comedian. He knows I could take it. So it's like, how would my response be? And my response was, oh, can I grab a photo with you?
No, that works. All right, so that's it. The party's done. Now, guess what? We at the after party. So the after party is the rapid fire mode questions in it. I decided to put them in there. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense, but we're still gonna do it anyway. Tubbs is looking at me like, why? But whatever. So, after party, rapid fire question. You know the drill. You know the sticks. You know what's needing to be set up and done here. So, I'm gonna go back to you. All right.
All right, sir. Let's go back to me.
If Abdul, and this is, you got to be real, man.
Oh,
So
damn.
Or else
say-
I take a shot, obviously.
So say I'm gonna hit you with a scenario. You and Abdul decide to go to Sunset Beach, all right? And Abdul decides to swim, goes like really out there and decides to swim. And next thing you know, all you hear him go, ah! Magically, he swims the fuck back. But it turns out he just got stung by a jellyfish. And there's everyone around.
What?
Would you pee on him to save
Would you
him?
pee on me?
Would you pee on him?
Damn.
If this yes, this
Wha-
isn't Wreck Beach. If it was Wreck, I would definitely pee on him.
It's
you know
not
what I
Wreck
mean?
Beach.
So it's Sunset Beach.
It's Sunset Beach.
Sunset Beach.
Yeah, obviously. This guy's dying from a jellyfish.
I,
How am I gonna continue comedy, lizard?
So would you?
What the-
Would you? What happens if it was on his face? Like, would you piss on his face?
I would not. I would die. I would die. I would die in honor. I would die in honor, and Jeren just die. Let me die in honor. Let me die with honor, and it's okay.
All right. I get it. I get
Wreckage,
it.
you reckon our friendship. Don't worry. I would
You
die.
know what? I'll take the shot. Actually, no. That's a
but
quick
no, I'm
answer.
just saying I have a nice penis.
So would you?
So I don't mind pulling it out on Sunset Beach.
So you're peeing
It
on
ain't
him.
Wreck Beach.
You're peeing on him.
If he says
It's
yes,
a simple
would
yes
say
or no.
no.
With
This
consent.
is a simple yes or no.
Okay.
Will you pee on Jared?
with consent.
I'd say no. Wreckage, take it, please. God damn.
Yeah, you gotta have.
I'm,
So heavy. This is so.
I don't even want to
heavy.
comment.
Like this is like Mike. It's spilling.
That's an Irish
Don't,
shot.
No, don't tell me to hurry up. This is
Take
a
it
goddamn
down.
shot.
Good night.
Boop boop boop. Yeah, bro.
Oh damn, this is more lit than a club.
Nightlife Confidential. This is what we do. So, welcome to the last question
looks
of
good.
rapid fire questions. This was not my idea. It wasn't my idea at all. So, fuck my team. You know what I'm saying? They're in the back and they're like, yeah, suck a dick, bitch. So, for 1 minute, y'all can roast me. We gonna have a roasting session, all of us. Y'all can roast me. It's 2 against 1. I'm gonna try to roast you, but y'all gonna roast me for 1 minute. All right. So we gonna get in our this man brought the camera down there. He's like, I want home field advantage.
Holy.
So, can we get someone to time this? You're cool. My head hurts.
Oh, no.
It's great. I have I've eaten 2 samosas. Okay, so 1 minute. We're gonna go back. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right.
no.
So Abdul, you're first. Abdul, you're first. 1 minute. 2, Go for it.
DJ Wreckage looks like one of them guys that I used to see at the Trinidadian barbecues that just be only by the barbecue, right? The whole night.
Bro, the first time I met you, I thought you were Mexican, so I thought your name was Juan.
man. Look at that mustache, but it's funny, right?
All right, go for it.
Jeren, come on.
Jeren.
It's
a minute.
Do you want me to
each?
keep going?
Okay,
he looks
go for
like
it.
he looks like he might work at Best Buy. sorry, man. You look like you can lift a lot too. Like that's why I'm just gonna be really nice. Like you look like you could take my auntie. Like I'm sorry, man. And I heard you dance and shit. I was like, you'd probably dance better than me. So I don't really got any distance, but I was like the barbecue. I think the barbecue set it off for me. You look like you're running the barbecue. Like
at time.
Okay, that's it.
I am very happy.
Try my
that-
best.
You did your best, man. You started sucking my dick, and I was like, cool.
Well,
All right,
So-
let's get it.
welcome to
Let's,
Sona.
All right, ready, Jerry. This is you.
Let's do
Three.
it for the better comic here.
Oh, wow! All right.
So,
Okay.
It's
Hold
all love,
on. Let
baby.
me.
It's all love.
let me
So
just stand-
Wreckage looks like a future without the future. Wreckage is the only guy in Vancouver with dreadlocks who doesn't sell weed. Wreckage is the type to wear a bandana, but is not going to throw any gang signs. The only thing he's throwing is fucking kamehamehas. Wreckage is the type to look at your porn history and be like, "What? You're not watching Ente?"
I'm dead. Yo.
Wreckage is the
Cut it
type of
out.
person who's gonna look at porn and search up love. Wreckage is the type to have the nickname Wreckage, but his real name is probably Daniel. Or some shit like that, or James. I don't even know this guy's real name, but Jeren Drew, baby, let's go.
Jeren Drew, God. Oh, that was.
This is the after party. Listen, I'm gonna go over there for a split second and breathe.
I'll take my shot, baby.
Go ahead, take your shot. This is the moment where I'm gonna get y'all to drop anything that y'all are doing. Go for it.
Oh, me? So, we're going to be doing a show at the House of Comedy on June 11th. It's going to be called Stir Fry Comedy.
June 10th, June 10th.
I'm going to be doing a show in London, England, possibly in July. Hey, man, a lot of big things coming from us. I mean, thank you, Nightlife Confidential. This is probably the most lit podcast you could ever be on. Listen. And thank you, DJ Wreckage. Thank you, Tubbs. Hey, Jeren.
Okay, first of all, Thursday we have our show at a secret location. Follow us on Comedy Lizard. Follow my handles, JERZDRW. We have an all-Asian show for Filipino Heritage Month on July 10th at House of Comedy. So pull up to that. We also have this right now, you know what I mean? Nightlife Confidential. Shout out to Cabana, because hopefully we can do a comedy show before then. Is that a yes, Ritesh? Or? We
Bro,
got
this man just dead ass call.
We got-
Are we gonna do? Hey,
Show
Ritesh,
booked.
are we gonna do
Show
that?
booked.
Is that happening?
We got
All right,
we
cool.
got comedy at the Cabana, so you know. Oh yeah, that's it. Thank you for having us on some real shit. Comedy Lizard, follow us. We got a lot of shows coming up. Hopefully, Vancouver's gonna get lit up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrap Up of the Night. This is the part of the night where we show off local talent from both hip hop to DJing. I mean, hip hop to anywhere, local or international. So right now we have an artist here, DJ Skilla. Dope. I actually met Skilla. Skilla's a dope homie. He had a track called Bugatti. So Bugatti's gonna be our Wrap Up of the Night track. If you vibing with it, go show love, support to him. Other than that, this has been Nightlife Confidential, episode 6, comedians. Other than that, we out. Peace out, bitch. Shaka shaka.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn, what the hell?
No, that's
Oh, this is a track.
the track.
Oh, listen. That was fun as hell.
Bugatti riding slow tonight, cause I'm loving every moment under city lights. Bugatti riding slow tonight, loving every moment under city lights. Bugatti rum, slow tonight, cause I'm loving every moment. Bugatti riding.